So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here. A clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. I'm Peter Drury, and providing analysis and expert opinion alongside me will be Jim Beglin.
Thanks, Peter. Hello, everybody. Ready to see what unfolds in this one now.
Colours vivid and vibrant, songs loud and proud. The tone for this game is well and truly set. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. Some excellent tackling here, and that one a perfect example. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. That is good alertness.
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision, because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up.
He's a sharp little ball here. And he has slightly undercooked that one.
Well, I think the opposition saw that pass coming a mile off, and it wasn't the best decision.
Owen! Oh, that's fabulous. It's loose. Oh, he's been caught napping. Up he goes! Oh, should really have made more of that.
Yeah, it's very well timed. A delivery like that with the right amount of pace and whip can be a nightmare to defend against.
Owen! And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
Owen really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
And we have our very first corner. Bullish header! Shapes to shoot! And that should get the job done. Manchester United have the chance to go the other way. And Del Piero! Just more than 15 minutes till half-time.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Van Bouten promptly onto that, and oh, terrible pass. Threads one in. He's going for goal! Crossbar comes to the rescue. This might spell danger. Chance, surely! Goal! Barcelona! Barcelona are in front. What a delicious finish. That is immaculate.
Yeah, the right touch in moments like that is key to what follows. All very neat and tidy.
Barcelona are in front now. The game's only goal.
Look, he's the one everyone expects to put the ball in the net. That's what he's paid to do.
And he was quick to react. Perez. Now it's Owen. That is a great pick out. He's found a way through.
1 minute added time.
And that'll be the last act of the first half. So a steady, solid and more than satisfactory first half. They've got the lead, and that gives them something to build on after the break.
Please turn your attention.
What do you think we're up to after 45 minutes?
Barcelona deserve to be ahead and probably should be in front by more, considering the amount of chances they've managed. Everything points to more of the same second half and a good solid win.
Barcelona leading 1-0 at the break. So there's real chance! Loose. That's another chance! Perez. Haaland, given the lift of his goal. And it's DiMarco. Oh, super find. And that's not going to reach. Over to the left. And he's cleared it out of harm's way. And here's Owen. Tries to play it through. There's the shot! Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
It's their second corner of the game. It's a mighty effort! Good try. The outcome could so easily have been different.
Well, there wasn't too much wrong with his effort. He needs to get on the ball again and give it another crack. I would.
He's looking wide. Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he? He's gone down, but the referee just tells him to get back up again. Perez. Can he get on the end of this? And he's in on goal. Tries a shot! And the shot! It's a goal! 2 up and in charge, and things are looking pretty good for them now. Well, it's taken a big deflection, but boy, he will want that one. So that's 2 now without reply.
Yeah, and you have to say that the contrast of moods are very visible now. They really fancy themselves to go and wrap things up.
Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Oh, it's come loose. It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
Oh, that's brilliantly defended, though. It looked destined for a goal.
DiMarco, he's shifting through the gears here. Oh, he has stuck it into his own net.
Oh, it's unfortunate. Took a touch off the defender, and that can happen.
Fortuitous as it may have been, they all count 1. Manchester United appear to be happy to let their front players stay up front all the time.
Well, it's signalling to the opposition that they're setting themselves up for the counter-attack. It's plain and simple.
Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
They should have done a lot better there. The final ball was very poor.
And that is a truly outstanding save.
I thought it was a really good break. No shortage of pace nor intensity. Exactly what's required when on the counter-attack.
Nakamura. Nice control. Time and again they are repelled.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
And he welcomes it in. And he's on his way! Oh, that's a foul in a dangerous area. And the referee's come over. It's a red card. Well, he stayed down and is in very obvious discomfort here. Well, Jim, I suppose that was the only possible outcome in the circumstances.
Well, he had a decision to make, Peter, and it's worked out badly.
DiMarco is standing over this one. So, a genuine chance to increase the lead. Going for goal! And he's lifted it over.
There will be 5 minutes added
Now it's
time.
Perez. He is through here. It's Perez! Euphoria, utopia, and they are cavorting. Result no longer in doubt. It's just about how many. Calm, composed, confident. What a super goal.
Well, he's a defender's nightmare. You try to send him one way, and he just slips the other.
And that is it. The referee has seen enough. So a real showpiece win. This lot was simply far too clever for their opponents, and despite their best endeavours, it has ended. So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here. A clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. This is Peter Drury, and I'm happy to inform you that Jim Beglin has joined me to offer his expertise.
Well, I can tell you I'm truly delighted to join you, Peter, and thank you very much for that.
Well, it looks like a big game, sounds like a big game. Everyone involved is absent. Shot a goal! He scored!
Well, once more, it's him, and we can't be surprised because his instinct for doing this is incredible.
Well, one moment you're in possession, the next you're picking the ball out of your own net. That one will sting.
The danger was always there, Peter. We all knew they'd be pouncing on any slip or any sort of indecision. They need to sharpen up or it's going to happen again.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. And it's Grimaldo. Aubameyang touches it back. Shot, surely! And yes, it's there! They are really purring here, and they have extended their lead in the blink of an eye. They forced the error and extracted the maximum punishment.
It's just sloppy to lose the ball like that, Peter. The ease which they were able to cut through them from there, that definitely doesn't have a good look about it.
Victoria are doing very nicely, thank you.
Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal. When's the next goal coming? They're such an entertaining watch.
That's a good block, but at the expense of a corner. And we have our very first corner. Muller can get it clear. Ball is over the line.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage.
And a chance! And it's there! A quite incredible spell. They are flying. Just so calm under pressure, and he managed to fashion a fine finish.
Well, he had to deal with an awful lot of unwanted attention, but his tenacity won the day.
3-0, and things are starting to look awfully cosy. Now it's Owen. Now it's Haaland. Grimaldo. And it's Musiala. Musiala. Can he get it through? Opts to play it back. Knocks it out wide. Played back in. Turns and goes back. Now it's Owen. Can he get on the end of this? He has found the way through. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Can he finish? And the keeper has done enough. Top stop.
Oh, what a chance. He probably had more time than he realised.
This is their second corner of the game. Header! Off the post! No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Barella, and it's Del Piero. Bumps him off it and wins back the ball. Baresi cuts out the pass. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
Ruben Neves. Wirtz has created one goal already. Haaland. Well timed, excellent interception. And the first half is done. Well, I don't think many people saw this coming ahead of kickoff.
Please join me in wishing all the best for members of our fan club celebrating their wedding anniversary today. Substitution for Barcelona, number 10, Erling Haaland.
Whistle goes, and we start the second half.
Number 8,
Barcelona decide to shake things up. There has been a change in personnel. Beckenbauer did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. He's looking wide. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Grimaldo drives forward on the overlap. Kroos. He's in a good position. Chance for a shot! He has done it! Yet another goal in an awesome performance. They are in complete charge. There was no getting to that, no getting to it at all. Expertly done.
That's just a fabulous, fabulous finish. Anything that close to the frame of the goal, 99 times out of 100, the keeper's not getting there.
And there was his third, and boy, he looks the business, doesn't he just?
Well, talk about being on top of your game. Everything seems to be coming off for him.
Things looking so easy, almost too easy here. Barcelona still have the cards to affect this game. Wirtz, oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Tries a measured ball. Musiala.
Substitution for Barcelona, number 9, Del Piero.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches.
Bergkamp, number 3, Barella, number 21, Owen. Coming on the field,
Scholes.
number
That has
18,
not gone well. Played out wide,
number
and he's picked it up
19,
out wide. In by DiMarco,
number 4,
and he's heaved it away.
number 97, Aubameyang.
Tries to pass it through.
Substitution in progress.
Looking to play him in. It's played through for him. Brilliantly cut out. Oh, good-looking ball. It's a pretty loose pass. Now there's a fine ball. Aubameyang showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. No way through. Now it's Aubameyang. Now it's Szoboszlai. And he's found a way past. Szoboszlai! Oh, off the bar! It's anyone's ball now. Oh, he's been caught napping. Goes for a shot! Corner number 3 coming up.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Mateus, and here's Aubameyang, and it's Aubameyang. Has a shot!
2 added minutes has been
Keeper
indicated.
always had the measure of that. Corner number 4 coming up here. And That has earned a reprieve for the time being. They're up to 5 corners now. And it's been taken short. Messi. And that is it. The referee has seen enough. Barcelona suffer a humiliating defeat. And if Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be. My name's Peter Drury, and here's my co-commentator for the game. It's Jim Beglin.
Thanks for that, Peter. Hi, everyone. The excitement has really picked up now, and I'm eager for the action to start.
There's nothing quite like match day, especially here. This crowd... And no, Bellingham! Goal! Barcelona! And the game springs instantly to life.
That's the purpose and intensity they showed from the first moment. They really did fly out of the blocks here.
And that is stunning. Just too hot to handle.
Well, Peter, it would have...
That bastard! Oh, taken with style. A game of thrills, all square in the blinking of an eye.
Well, going behind has simply triggered a collective determination to hit back, and they merit nothing less.
That was easy, almost too easy.
Yeah, it's mystifying that a player of his talent wasn't picked up sooner, and he picked them off instead.
And the chance for a shot! Goal! Barcelona! Into the lead once more. The purest possible contact. What a fabulous strike.
Yeah, you just don't save those, Peter. Too much power on, and the manager's absolutely loving this.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here? And it's Scholes. Well, that looks a decent ball. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
They should have done a lot better there. The final ball was very poor.
Barcelona ran themselves into the proverbial cul-de-sac there. And this is Scholes. Oh, he's managed to get himself offside. Still very early doors, but it is a closely contested affair. He's having a go! It's loose, and there's a race for the ball. Scholes was only too happy to help out in defence.
Yeah, listen, we often get critical of a forward's tackle, but that was squeaky clean.
That's a lovely, neat pass. Goes looking wide. Hazard will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Picked out brilliantly. Scholes looking to add to his goal. Oh, that's a key interception. Coming up to half-time, leading, and things are looking pretty good. Otto. Messi. And it's Kimmich. And he's in on goal! Lovely pass, but can he get there? There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Tries to pass it through. And he's made sure that's not getting through. And we've reached half-time. So we have here a genuinely competitive game with neither team truly in control. A single goal the difference at half-time. Caution certainly not on the agenda here from both sides.
Yeah, they're ahead, Peter, but they can't afford to get too complacent. They need to go with the same intensity and tempo they showed in getting both the goals. Try to get another now and establish that two-goal cushion early in the second half.
Barcelona head into the half-time break with a narrow advantage. It is... And Messi! Denied by an instinctive save.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
Now it's Aubameyang. Caught offside that time. Looking for options for movement. Aubameyang is wide and looking to get onto this. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
Well, everything up to the final pass looked decent. They just couldn't pick out that killer ball.
And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Good take, and is he in? Big chance! He scores! 2 up now, and they are cruising. Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
Well, Peter, I think the keeper knew straight away he was never going to get to it.
Well, that has changed the dynamic somewhat.
Well, there's only one team in it at the moment, and the question is, will they be happy to sit on this?
Rodri kept his eye on it, and he's there. Azar. And here's Van Basten. Great ball. Can he finish? Oh, nice. Just not quite.
Yep, certainly could have been something so much more.
And it's Bale. Aubameyang. Oh, what a ball! And he's having a shot! And it's there! And they are tearing the opposition apart here. Simply breathtaking stuff. They forced the error and extracted the maximum punishment.
The danger was always there, Peter. We all knew they'd be pouncing on any slip or any sort of indecision. They need to sharpen up or it's going to happen again.
Barcelona blast themselves into a 3-goal lead.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down. But they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
That pass is somewhat less than ideal.
Well, I think the opposition saw that pass coming a mile off, and it wasn't the best decision.
Caicedo. And here's Aubameyang. Lovely ball and a real chance now. He's had a shot! And it's hit the woodwork and out. Look at this, goes for a shot! Kimmich. Rodri kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. And it's Scholes.
There will be 3 minutes at a time.
Board shows there will be 3 extra minutes. And that's a good ball. Shot at goal! No mistake! Result no longer in doubt. It's just about how many. Calm, composed, confident. What a super goal. And that is that. Well, that was a tale of 2 very different teams. One driven, ruthless, prolific. The other quite the opposite in all. Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely here. Gorgeous, gorgeous evening. The skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. I'm Peter Drury, and seated in the experts' hot seat is our man Jim Beglin.
Thanks for that, Peter, and may I say a big hello to everyone.
Expectations and decibels both rising fast here. Things are heating up and we'll be getting underway very soon. So it's down to business here. Jim, who do you pick out as the telling individual today?
Yeah, Joshua Kimmich. In many ways, the ultimate modern fullback in that he contributes just as much offensively as he does defensively. He seems to have a great instinctive understanding of when to move forward, and that means he rarely gets caught out of position on the counter-attack. He should be a key player for this team.
He would be the obvious choice, wouldn't he? He certainly has all the right qualities. And this is Bergkamp, shot a goal! Barcelona with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. A header! No, he didn't quite meet it right. And the pass is intercepted. And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
Soboslai. Barcelona do have a chance to counter here. Van Basten. Now it's Bale. Neither side yet able to force a breakthrough here. Kimmich. Barcelona trying to orchestrate a breakaway here by the looks of it.
Well, I would say that this is probably...
Tries a shot! He steps in, and that's the end of that. Has a shot! Goal! Barcelona! First blood drawn. That is a diamond of a goal. The planning immaculate, the execution brilliant.
That was magnificent. The way he cut it so perfectly, I think he's even managed to surprise himself, Peter.
He's gone for goal! And the keeper has reacted superbly there.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Barcelona have their second corner now. Good try. The outcome could so easily have been different.
Yeah, I think he's going to be a bit disappointed with that, Peter. You would have fancied him to at least hit the target.
Odo. And he welcomes it in. Law. And he's managed to get free. Can he finish? Sticks it away. That is remarkable. All square in a matter of moments.
Well, going behind has simply triggered a collective determination to hit back, and they merit nothing less.
They forced the error and extracted the maximum punishment.
Oh, that was beautifully done. They were ready to pounce, and they were clinical when the opportunity presented itself.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Such a big goal, Peter. Just when the opposition thought they could turn the screw, they're back to square one again. The manager will be absolutely delighted with such a response.
Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Oh, that's wonderful alertness. Barella. And here's Bale. DiMarco. And here's Bale.
Has been indicated.
It's a lovely, neat pass. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Law. Oh, he's got a sight of goal. And there is the half-time whistle. So it's all square. Neither side has been able to make a telling difference, but it hasn't been for the lack of trying. What do you think we're up to after 45 minutes?
Well, I think the manager should be pretty happy that his side managed to come in on level terms. Things seem to be going a little against them, but they stemmed the tide, got their equaliser, and I think we're in for an exciting second half now.
So in they come for the break with nothing to separate them. The score 1-1. And hostilities have resumed at the start of the second half. Shapes to shoot! Oh, that was nice, but not quite the end product required.
The timing of the pass and run was exquisite.
Bastoni. And it's Azar. Forwards and with intent. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
And it's Owen, looking for options for movement. Bastoni kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Azar. Now he's off and running. Van Basten. Threads one in. Owen. Bergkamp. Now, what about a counter-attack? Law.
Well, he was given the time and room initially to hold on to the ball, but eventually he was squeezed that bit harder and the task became too much. I think he's got to be a little quicker in his distribution then and get others into the match.
And that pass just didn't quite work. Now it's Bale. And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Oh, there's a probing ball. Law, well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
And it's Azar. And this is Van Basten. It's Van Basten! Goal! Barcelona! And they're back in front. The breakaway clinical and clean, and the finish unerring.
Yeah, I had a feeling we were going to see something like this, Peter. They're always looking to lure and lunge at you and hit you on the break. It was very nicely done.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here? Listen, shoots! Now who's going to be first to this? Oh, he's been caught napping. Law is the guilty party there. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
Barcelona clearly now in lead preservation mode. And they've got a throw. Conte. Hazard, who does have an assist to his name.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
2 minutes to be added on. Law, and he's worked it through, and the shot's on here. Oh, that was no routine set. Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. A game of margins of thrills, the sort of game that is a great advertisement for our sport. Sad in a way that somebody had to lose. Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be. This is Peter Drury, and I'm happy to inform you that Jim Beglin has joined me to offer his expertise.
Hi everyone, and thanks Peter, it's great to be on board.
Well, the stage is set for a stirring showdown here, the supporters in great voice, and there's a real sense of anticipation in the air. Game on. So it's away we go then. So Jim, who would you identify as the key man in this fixture?
Well Peter, here's someone I really like the look of in Ruben Dias, a proper defender. Someone who does the simple things well, very well in fact, and he rarely makes mistakes. A bit of a throwback to some of the defenders I played with back in the day. A good leader too.
No argument from me on that front. It's easy to see how his presence... Can he finish? In for the pieces! Good try. The outcome could so easily have been different. Trabzonspor with their first corner. The first in the game for either side, actually. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. And now a sudden chance to counter. Well, that pass isn't the best. Now he's off and running. No, not quite on the same wavelength. Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there, and evident annoyance.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation, no more.
Oh no, what has happened here? And the shot! Goal! Oh, offside.
Oh, his goal-scoring celebrations are going to be cut short. The flag was up for offside, even if the referee didn't spot it straight away.
Disappointment and relief on either side, nothing doing. Played cross-field, changing the point of attack.
That's a great ball cross-field.
It's a searching pass. I think that's offside. Yes, it is. He's a sharp little ball here, and it's Serginho. He's shifting through the gears here. It's bounced back off the post. No, he wasn't being taken in by that trickery. Your impression so far, Jim? Well, chance for a shot! Oh, he gave that an almighty thump.
Well, that was smashed with venom, violence even. All he had to do was hit the target. It's such a shame.
Seedorf. Oh, this looks sharp. Bastoni kept his eye on it, and he's there. Oh, that's superb. And a chance! And he's done it! Just so calm under pressure, and he managed to fashion a fine finish.
Such a well-worked finish. It looked like he was going to be shut down, but he thrives in situations like that.
Number 12, Marco van Basten. Marco van Basten. Marco van Basten.
Trabzonspor have fired themselves in front.
It's so often the case with goal scorers, little influence, and all of a sudden, bang.
Oh, some tackle that. It's a good run down the right. Now that looks a decent ball. Van Basten. Can he finish? They've done it! A quite incredible spell. They are flying. They forced the error and extracted the maximum punishment.
Oh, that was beautifully done. They were ready to pounce, and they were clinical when the opportunity presented itself.
Trabzonspor are now luxuriating in a 2-goal lead.
Well, that's really winded the opposition.
That could spell trouble. Shot a goal! Oh, it's hit the post. Fired deep towards the back post. Corner number 2 then. Griezmann goes short. Great defending, strong and determined. Throw in. Oh, they could be caught out here. Van Basten. Great chance! Just cruising! They are cruising! And there's your hat-trick hero. He is simply indefatigable. Terrible error, duly punished.
Well, you've got to give him credit for pressing so quickly there.
Number 12.
And there was his third, and boy, he looks the business, doesn't he just?
This is such a dominant performance. The defence are sick of the sight of him, but he doesn't look finished just yet.
Substitution on the field. Number 13, Raul.
We have
Number
got changes
12,
here, from both sides in fact.
Number
Trabzonspor
9,
find a position of real strength
Number
now.
3,
Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal. When's the next goal coming? They're such an entertaining watch.
Number 10, David Villa. Number 18,
Threads
Dennis
one in,
Law.
and he's picked it up out
Number
wide.
28.
And it's, oh, smashing header! It's in! And they are right back within touch! Utterly And we've reached half-time.
Trabzonspor are 2 up, and on the balance of things, I would say deservedly so. They had a very coherent game plan, and if they are allowed to continue in the same vein, I can only see the margin getting bigger.
During the match. Thank you for your
Well, that has
cooperation.
been a goal-blessed half. It is 3-1. And that's the start of another 45 minutes. Good defending there, they've slammed the door in the faces of the opposition. Oh, delightful ball. Defending of the desperate variety. And there's a searching pass. Oh, shooting chance! Oh, the ball's run loose here. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. Schneider. Messi.
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision, because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up.
David Villa is onto this. He's had a shot! It's in! And they are cruising away. You give him an inch and he'll take a mile. Such immaculate precision.
Yeah, Peter, I think we've got to give the keeper some slack here, because he didn't have the greatest view of that. But you've got to give the scorer his due as well. I mean, he had that sharpness of mind and clinical edge.
It's starting to look like a done deal now. Serginho. Decent progress down the left. A probing pass.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
Trabzonspor still have the cards to affect this game. Schneider. Looking for the run. This looks promising. Law unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. That's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Law picks it up out wide. Seedorf did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Bastoni. Now, can they get him away? Caceres, just like so many of his contemporaries, is proving very good at driving forward. And it's Batistuta. Otto attempts a clearance. Griezmann puts his foot on the gas. It's Griezmann! And somehow he kept it out.
What a fabulous run. OK, it didn't come off in the end, Peter, but that would surely spark some kind of response from those around him.
Trabzonspor have their third corner. Costa Curta gets it away. And now they can spring out of defence. That's really well manoeuvred. Batistuta couldn't quite force his way through this time, but boy, he had a go at it.
It's admirable, but ultimately he didn't know when to look for support.
And here's Schneider. Oh, this is a great position. And the shot! And with that, the final whistle. So a real showpiece win. This lot was simply far too clever for their opponents, and despite their best endeavours, it has ended in an easy win. Well, after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
Trabzonspor definitely impressing me here, especially the way that attack clicked. Whether it was link-up play, running in behind, this has just been a great day at the office.
And all that remains for me is to thank Jim Beglin. That's it from us tonight. Well, what a sight this is, a beautiful evening, and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing. I'm Peter Drury, and joining me here, our expert, Jim Beglin.
Thanks, Peter. It's a pleasure and a privilege for me to be here.
Just listen to that noise. This place is definitely up for it. Let's hope we get a contest worthy of the setting. The action has already started. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Scholes. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. And he's away. Cannavaro has given away a free kick. Cannavaro gets his final warning.
Well, he knew what he was taking on there, Peter, and special delivery from the ref.
Has a shot!
Del Piero just dropped the shoulder to engineer the feint. Now he'll have to shoulder the blame.
And we have our very first corner. Big header! Goal! Barcelona! A wonderful delivery, and all it needed was a touch.
Yeah, it all came from some really smart movement, Peter. Did the defence let themselves down by not picking him up? I think the boss won't be amused.
So the game's first significant moment, and it's come earlier than perhaps we anticipated. Raul. Oh, that's a very decent ball now. And here's Forlan. Law.
That's good play from him.
And he's found a way past. He's one-on-one, and the shot! He scores! A quite incredible spell. They are flying. That really is quite fabulous. All his own doing.
I'm not making any apologies, but I was willing him to supply the finish, and he came up trumps.
So that's two now without reply.
Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about...
Law! And he nearly went all the way.
OK, credit him for his willingness to run at people, but you really shouldn't be afforded so much space down the middle of the pitch.
And the pass is intercepted. And it's Scholes. Now it's Eto'o. Owen. And here's Del Piero. He's in a good... It scores! Yes! And they're at it again in double quick time. And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
That's just a fabulous, fabulous finish. Anything that goes to the frame of the goal, 99 times out of 100, the keeper's not getting there.
Barcelona find a position of real strength now.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
And this is Eto'o. And this is Raul. And this is Forlan. Oh, he's been caught on it here. And a chance!
Oh, once he made the save, it didn't take the keeper long to start barking at his defence.
Dixon. Forlan. Scholes cuts a frustrated figure right now. He just cannot get away.
They're just trying to negate his influence, and it looks like whatever it takes.
Caceres kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Knocks it into space. And there is the half-time whistle. Well, I don't think many people saw this coming ahead of kick-off.
Barcelona absolutely dominated that half, Peter, and now it's all about game management. There's no need to overstretch themselves. Just stay calm and see this one out.
Barcelona are cruising it at half-time, 3-0 ahead. And hostilities have resumed at the start of the second half. And it's Del Piero. Costa Curta. Scholes. Rodri. Now, what about a counter-attack? And this is Forlan. And back it goes.
Really got in his face there, and it was well played.
Barcelona appear to be happy to let their front players stay up front all the time.
Well, it's signalling to the opposition that they're setting themselves up.
No! It's loose now and they want to get it back. Oh, what has happened here? Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. And this is Eto'o. Lovely pass, but can he get there? He's having a shot! DiMarco. Can he get on the end of this? It's Forlan! It's there! It was the crispest of hits. He just crashed it in.
I think it was probably past the keeper before he even saw it. Incredible he got so much power with so little backlift.
So is this the start of a comeback? Raul. Shot could be on. Chance! Defending of the desperate variety. He's gone for goal! Off the post! It's in! Right back in the game! Not so much sophistication as doggedness and sheer bloody-mindedness.
Yeah, he showed great reactions there. Right place, right time, easy pickings.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
And things are much healthier in their favour. Mind you, you would have thought that when the last one went in.
And the through ball. And he's in on goal. Chance, surely! He's scored! Do not write them off. Back they come. Oh, one moment you're in possession, the next you're picking the ball out of your own net. That one will sting.
Well, a little more decisiveness on the ball and that probably wouldn't have happened, but still, it was very well played. Great pressure to force the error.
We have ourselves a real game here.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
And it's been played through. And the shot! Oh, the ball's run loose here. Oh, it's fallen loose again! Just 5 minutes left.
Well, that might be that, Peter. Maybe both sides just going to have to settle for the draw now.
Law.
4 added minutes has been indicated.
That has been cut short. 4 added minutes on the board. Now it's Eto'o. A good-looking ball. Scholes. Oh, they could be caught out here. And this is Roll. Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. What a game, a contest of ferocity and marvellous talent from start to finish.